For years, the Princess of Wales has been praised for her warmth. But during one quiet visit in London, something deeper was revealed. A quality royal experts are now calling her most powerful and most personal strength. In January 2025, Kate returned to the very hospital where she once received cancer treatment. The setting alone was emotional. But it was a single moment inside the Royal Marsden that truly stopped people in their tracks. Cameras captured the princess embracing a cancer patient, not briefly, not ceremonially, but with a depth of feeling that felt unmistakably real. According to body language expert Judy James, this wasn't a routine royal gesture. It was something far more rare. We're used to seeing royals hug strangers during official visits. Most of those moments are polite, symbolic, even rehearsed. But Kate's hug was different. When she leaned in, the body language suggested mutual need, not obligation. Two people meeting in a shared emotional space, rather than a royal performing a role. And that's where Kate's experience changes everything. Having gone through her own battle with cancer, the princess wasn't relying on imagined empathy. She didn't need to place herself in someone else's shoes, she'd already walked a similar path. That personal history, experts say, adds an entirely new layer to how she listens, responds, and connects. In one exchange, Kate stood visibly emotional as she listened to a patient describe her treatment. Her posture softened. Her head tilted slightly, a subconscious signal of focus and care. When the woman became overwhelmed, Kate gently placed an arm around her, offering quiet reassurance rather than words. "I'm sorry," the princess said softly. "This is why I wanted to come, to show my support for all the amazing work going on here." As her voice wavered, she paused to ask a simple but deeply human question. "Are you okay?" Then came the line that resonated far beyond the hospital walls. "There is light at the end of the tunnel." Observers noted how close Kate herself appeared to tears. Even her gestures reflected that vulnerability. As her hand brushed her hair, it wasn't a sign of composure or presentation. Experts believe it was a subtle shielding instinct, a way to partially hide her eyes as emotion threatened to surface. What made the moment so striking was how unroyal it felt. This didn't look like an official engagement. It looked like two people talking about a really difficult chapter in their lives. Less formality. More friendship. More understanding. That depth of connection, Judy James says, may be emerging as Kate's unique royal superpower. Online, the reaction was immediate. Many who have experienced cancer themselves said the clip brought them straight back to treatment rooms and infusion chairs. Others praised Kate for a kind of empathy that can't be taught, only lived. One comment summed it up simply: "This is where she truly shines." The visit marked Kate's first solo engagement since completing a preventative course of chemotherapy in September 2024. It also followed a deeply personal message she had shared publicly just days earlier, revealing she was now in remission. In that statement, signed simply, "C," the princess thanked the Royal Marsden for their care, and acknowledged how difficult the past year had been, not just physically, but emotionally. She spoke of resilience, adjustment, and learning to accept a new normal. And yet, even in recovery, her focus had already shifted outward. As joint patron of the Royal Marsden, Kate made clear that her goal now is to support research, clinical excellence, and the well-being of patients and families facing the same journey she once did. She has never revealed the exact type of cancer she faced. But through moments like this, quiet, raw, and deeply human, she's shown something far more powerful than details. She's shown understanding. And in a role defined by duty, visibility, and expectation, that may become the most meaningful legacy of all.